Each year, more than 6 million people visit Schönbrunn. But it's unlikely that anyone has ever seen the place like this. A documentary by Georg Riha shows the Austrian emperor's residence from unimagined perspectives. While Riha's camera captures space and time, legendary Sir Peter Ustinov stays on firm ground as our on-site correspondent. He personally tells us of Schönbrunn's long history as a well of beauty. For almost 3 years, Georg Riha and his team worked hard to do justice to the magic of the famous Vienna Palace and its park. Extravagant technology was used to make Schönbrunn appear in a new light. Preparations for one of countless elaborate shootings. This is Riha's best-known technical development for image gathering, the CamCat, a camera cable car system. It's fast, almost 90 miles per hour. Its maximum span is 3,000 feet. The top end is a crane 225 feet high. Even though the CamCat is run by a routine crew, a single scene takes at least half a day, not counting travel time. The result is always stunning. Schönbrunn is a World Heritage Site and an Austrian icon with a high aesthetic claim. Filmically, it's a jewel, and it's a challenge to document it using my resources. Georg Riha's headquarters in Lower Austria is not just an office, but also a mechanics workshop and a development lab for the entire Schönbrunn production. The place is as self-sustained as an aircraft carrier. Whatever tools can't be bought are designed and built right here. The opening scene, a long CamCat shot, was planned and computed by the team for weeks before the actual shoot. In this scene, the CamCat did not only move in a horizontal plane, but also vertically. The program opener is a brilliant high-tech show. Perfect, unique, and in keeping with the style of the company. The production moves from computer design to the real thing.
Andi, fahrt einmal weich los. So, wir haben noch immer kurze Brennweite.
The CamCat explores virtual and real space. To manipulate time, time-lapse cameras are used. Of course, these computer-controlled 35mm cameras have also been constructed in Georg Riha's own lab. When the shooting was in full swing, 15 time-lapse cameras were simultaneously in action in the palace's park. Some of them remained mounted for more than a year. So not only the changes within a day, but even within an entire year could be recorded. The camera can see things the naked eye can never grasp. Shooting inside the palace and the carriage hall was literally a sensitive matter. In contrast to Hollywood, the props here are real and of extreme value, often keeping the team on edge. Within and around the world-famous collection of imperial carriages, there were dozens of people, hundreds of meters of cable and tons of equipment. Technical engineers and other barbarians right among these art treasures must have meant sleepless nights for the palace's chief administrators. The entire production has been realized in the new high-definition format. The 1.5-ton camera crane moves with utmost precision. Georg Riha and cameraman Bernhard Valentin had to position the team and the equipment across the hall like chess figures. The fuss was not only made for the precious carriages, but also for Sir Peter Ustinov, the program presenter.